Cristiano!
Ah, nah. Arsenal 2, Chelsea 1. It's love.
What can you say? What can you say? 2 weeks ago, it was 2 weeks ago, eh?
I don't remember.
When you and I
I don't know what he's talking about.
made an appointment that we were meeting here and we're going to be able to witness the best football game, and it was a best football game for this Premier League season. Best football game. But I mean, the champions are champions. It was just resting on our foreheads that you are going to win the game. You guys have gave us a good game. I must say, I actually have a lot of respect for your new coach. He seems to be thinking about the modern way of playing football. I like how you guys kind of gave Arsenal a run for their money. But Arsenal, I mean, come on, everybody. I mean, I have Mr. Liverpool here. You can see that this is the best team in Premier League.
You lost to Liverpool. You beat them, ne? You beat them, ne? I see he's getting comfortable, ne? Come here. You beat them, ne?
I did.
You beat us. I'm not saying you guys are a weak team. I'm saying that the first game. Remember the first game?
So what's like
You beat us, ne?
Yeah,
The second game is you played a draw.
played it.
Yeah.
But then, you see that game, yeah?
Yeah.
A weak Liverpool, by the way.
You see
Not a
that
weak
game?
Liverpool.
It was weak.
With no
Wha- wha-
Isak,
wha-
with no Iketike, with no one up front,
No, yeah,
with
so-
two right backs
Yeah.
playing for us.
So,
We're two right backs playing for us.
let's put it back to you. So you had the so-called Salah, Mo Salah, your etiquette in other games, but you lost. So when you played Arsenal, those guys were not there. So then you call those guys. Come on, the argument doesn't.
It does make sense because that game, yeah, we drew against Fulham 2-2. Then that game, Arsenal fans were saying they were going to beat us. They were supposed to beat us in that game. Two guys opened the game. But City drew that game. Like they drew against Sanders. So Arsenal were like, we're going to beat Liverpool.
Yeah.
And then we drew 0-0.
Yes.
That game, to be honest, I wanted to draw because I didn't have no strikers in that game. I had two right backs playing that game. I had Conor Bradley and Frimpong.
You almost scored. Conor
But I'm
Bradley
saying
almost
that
scored.
other games that you lost when you had those guys.
We lost to Bournemouth only. That's the game we lost to. All the games we drew or we won.
Okay.
I'm thinking about this season.
Let
by the
me,
way.
yeah, let's go.
So let's go. Let's go.
Thank
No,
you, sorry.
Mr. Liverpool, we'll
Sorry.
see you later. I'm saying that today, you guys gave us a good game. It was not the other way around. We didn't give you a good game. You guys gave us a good game, and I appreciate Chelsea. They are one of the best teams. I like Chelsea how they play. I remember Chelsea Mourinho's days, but today, you are against the best team in Europe, the team that is about to win a quadruple. The team that's about to win a quadruple.
Here's the microphone.
Yeah.
You say what?
The team that's
Win?
about to win the quadruple. So, in any way, yeah.
So they must see you.
yeah. Anyway, anyway, I must just say, a good game. I'm telling you, that was the best game I watched. Yeah, with you, and I think one of the best game in the whole of this season. The most important part of what I can say about this is that it just shows that should Arsenal win the league, this was the turning point. This game was the game that was the most. Which one? Yeah, Tottenham as well. But this one as well. For us to come back from Tottenham and come in here and beat you guys. Come on now. If you don't win the league, I mean, I would say Pep Guardiola probably has got some some magician or some sort. But
So
Arsenal deserve to win this. They deserve to win this game, and they deserve to win the league as well.
like, I'm so frustrated. I don't even know what to ask you today. Oh, you wanna ask him a question? Just ask him and disappear. I wanna deal with him myself.
So I want to ask you, tell me about
Yeah.
Eze. Tell me about your careers. Why don't your players step up? It's good going against Tottenham, but this is a big game and they couldn't step up. Your goals, what did they do in this game? Your goals came from corners. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
I want to talk about your big players that don't step up.
Yeah.
Saka 300k, he can't perform. We couldn't get past a young player like Hato.
Yeah.
Martinelli, you brought
Actually,
Trossard got locked up. Martinelli came on Newcastle, he's going to do something, gets locked up again. I want to ask, how long does this will continue? Because you guys have the team who scored most corners. Do you think Arteta is the right man for the job? Because your big players are not stepping up.
You know what?
Tottenham is a good. Tottenham just lost today, so you guys beating Tottenham is not special anymore. Tottenham lost, so I wanna ask, where's Gyökeres? Where's Eze?
I get that. You know, I'm the number one critic of Arteta, but today, let me tell you what happened. Chelsea really came well prepared for that game. Number one. Number two, when you're talking about Mr. 300k Asaka, that guy was giving you guys a run.
Giving who? Me?
Yeah,
Chelsea?
yeah. Today,
Oh,
today.
we didn't watch the same game.
No, the mere fact that he didn't score or he didn't kind of give assist is fine. But
Yes,
if,
that's good.
yeah, but if,
Two chances.
no,
Two times.
but the mere fact that every time when sometimes when you watch the game, you must just check the whole diamond kind of when they pass the ball to Saka, he will draw the whole defense towards him. And you know what towards him. So what he will do, he will try to be able to play the game back, the ball back. I think if you watch the game, you will realize that that was tiring for Chelsea defense. It was just becoming a bit of a problem for them. And at the end of the day, you ended up conceding corners. You know why you concede corners? You concede corners because people are playing in your half. You are playing consistently in your half. That's why you concede corners. And when Arsenal gets corners, they're going to be able to maximize. And that's what they did today. Same as when you guys scored the corner against us. It was getting to a point where I realized that, you know what, this game is going to be able to be won or lost based on those chances. And Arsenal maximize and use those chances. That's why they ended up winning the game. And you know what? I get the fact that you say that there's a Liverpool, this and that. But the mere fact or the point that I'm trying to raise to you today is that Liverpool is not going to end up in top four. We know that. You spend 400 million plus euros. You know, now you are just realizing that right now, as we speak, there are only two teams that are vying for at least two trophies. That's Man City and Arsenal. And Arsenal is going to come top. That's what's happening.
Let me finish up. I'll interview you.
Yeah.
Interview you. So I know, good game. It's fine. The world looked up to us. We let ourselves down. We let the world down. Arsenal 3 points, 2 goals. I won't
A good game, eh?
I won't complain.
A good game, eh?
We had a good game for
A very
you,
good
not
game.
for me. Look at the.
No, but you
But
lost. It's fine. But that was a good game. Where the whole world, the whole footballing world, at least, when you say footballing world, some things happening right now, the war in the Middle East. But I'm talking about the footballing fans. Really enjoyed the game. I enjoyed the game, man. Had you won today, had Chelsea won, I would still be happy for us.
None of y'all would sleep tonight if we won.
No, had you after the way the game, the way how the whole thing went about, I'm just saying to you that I watched one of the best footballing game, in this Premier League this season. I did enjoy it, and I can see that you were seated close to, not far from where I was seated. You were just getting, kind of excited, and then Arsenal had to remind you that, we are vying for championship. And so you must cool down a bit because we are now about to smash this thing.
Declan Rice, was that a penalty?
No,
Ah!
no. If you go back and check the review, the ball landed here.
Where?
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw it here.
No, yeah. But the other thing that about this thing, Arsenal had chance to kind of get advantage out of those things. He never aimed to block the ball. He was just kind of having his hands and the ball hand.
A handball is a hand. He went for the head. He missed it completely. It hit his hand. A handball is a
No,
handball.
but he didn't intend to hit the ball.
Okay, what about the foul on the player?
No,
Holding
you know what?
You see, you're trying to
No,
find this.
hear me out. Football or soccer, whoever you know.
Football.
Yeah, football. It's a contact sport. You always have this thing touching you. It's a contact. But if I maliciously or intend to foul you, then it's something else. That was not the intention to be able to foul. That was not a malicious tackle.
Talk to me about Raya. Because I won't lie, he's the one who kept you guys in this game. If not, Chelsea would have pulled the Man United. I won't lie to you. Raya,
Yeah,
talk to me. He deserves trophies.
nah, you know what? I must say, when Arteta decided to bring the guy in, and he had to release that other goalkeeper. I thought that he was making a mistake. That's
Ramsdale.
Yeah, Ramsdale. I was really angry. I was telling people that how can Arteta do this? Now I understand. He had some visionary hindsight to say, you know what, this is how this is going. And he released the guy and got Raya saved us today. You know, on two the third occasion was not a clear chance, but the two occasions now he saved us. He's the man of the match. I don't know who. I didn't check who they decided man of the match should be, but he was the man of the match.
If you were a Chelsea coach now,
Yeah.
what would you do in this team? Because the red cards and all.
Yeah, it's a problem. And Neto, unfortunately, was just getting too much.
Did you even see the first yellow? Nobody saw this first yellow.
That's why I'm saying that the way the game was so exciting, you know, you just kind of happened to miss one of those. But the guy is not a threat. He's running on the line. Keep running next to him. Keep running next to him. Keep running until he just whatever fault himself or whatever. Why would you just want to tackle the guy who's not? I don't understand that part. So sometimes these soccer players, you kind of call him and you get him to watch that piece again and say, was it necessary? And you probably look back at it and say, you cost us. You cost us. It was not necessary. So, but Chelsea is a strong team. I think you've got a good coach. There's a lot that we are still going to hear of this coach and the team itself. But Arsenal had to win today. It was supposed to be Arsenal Day, unfortunately.
Sorry, you already see your name on the Premier League trophy.
No, it is.
It's there.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the guy who just have this kind of they call it I don't know, it's not a scriber, but the guy who just have that whole thing to be able to mark is ready, Chief. They just told him that Arsenal is between Arsenal and Man City. We are left with now. Arsenal is left with 9 games. Man City is left with 10 games. Should we now get to a point where we are 2 points, the 2 point difference? We play Chelsea, we play Man City, we beat them. League is ours.
Okay. Thank you, Manos.
Thank you.
I don't know. I was gonna say I'll see you next time, but I need a break, man.
It's been a long season. Eh?
Man. The funny thing is gonna happen again next season. The board, I'm tired.
But
huh? I'm paying for like this. How much is the Coke in the Sprite? I got that for you. Thank you very much, sir.
Thanks, man.
All right, enjoy.
Okay, all of the best. Huh?
Best. Thank you for watching today's video. Kindly like, comment and share if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel for more videos. And I will see you soon in the next video.